The one thing that has remained absolutely consistent in all of Boruto is that he is absolutely him. Ever since the time skip, there have been people who've been taking non-stop L's, especially Kawaki. But at the end of the day, Boruto has always been taking W's. And this latest chapter, it's absolutely no different whatsoever. So just like I predicted, Himawari does push Jura back. However, like I also said, Jura was not going all out. And the moment that he did, he completely folds Himawari.
Jura just got caught by surprise. It's going to come back and just completely fold Himawari. That is very possible.
So yes, both happened. She did indeed push Jura back, and Jura was indeed holding back and then folded Himawari. Now, she still does a really good job, and even Jura is questioning how the heck she can use a Biju Bomb and is growing so exponentially. Which, of course, I think is going to be chalked with the fact that Himawari and Kurama have a better affinity than any of his previous predecessors. But regardless, it's noted by even Jura that this is exponential growth. Now, during this entire chapter, we do get quite a bit of perspective switches. The other one is, of course, against Sarada versus the clone of her dad. And it's explained that originally he couldn't use the Chidori properly because that requires use of the Sharingan, which he inevitably adapts to while also adapting his other arsenal by leaving a claw mark behind Sarada and catching her by surprise, shocking her from behind. And Konohamaru actually has a little bit of a shining moment as he actually tries to attack as well and is dodged, but before he can actually receive a blow of his own, he uses some new technique that seems to be some kind of mix of a Rasengan as a barrier. So our boy Konohamaru might be catching some dubs soon because lately he hasn't been doing too good. And then, of course, we switch to the perspective of Boruto, and this is where he just takes dubs. Not only does Boruto go and save Himawari as well, he actually is so fast, he gets over to Hidari before Kawaki or anyone else can get there as well. And while Hidari is holding Sarada down with those tree-like limbs, Boruto immediately comes in and slices it off just like his teacher Sasuke did to Kawaki. This, of course, frees Sarada, and he looks right at Hidari, and it looks like the way that the chapter is going to end is by him facing off against Hidari and possibly Jura as well, too. So it looks like really the only one on their level completely is Boruto so far, but we'll have to see how the next chapter goes. Oh, and supposedly this chapter is going to be 80 pages long, though I don't have a confirmation on that one yet.